Hi, my name's Phil and I'm part of the audio development team at Kikinto. Over the next few minutes I want to talk about the concept of audio, what we originally envisaged and how we want to build a community around it. Audio is essentially an audio immersive game. It was originally intended to be for the visually impaired, but we've evolved the idea from then. We're now trying to create something that's universally accessible for all gamers and create a level playing field so everybody can enjoy it equally. We believe in storytelling and narrative and music, so we're hoping to bring that all together into a melting pot and create a beautiful game based on that. So once we've created this first world, hopefully more worlds will come after that, and these additional worlds will use completely different feeling, different sensory outputs, different sensory inputs, and you will feel the world completely differently. So it will be a fresh way of looking at the world, and it will be something unique that you can enjoy, and you probably will find your own favourite worlds to play around in. The multiplayer part of the game will be, as with any other role-play game, a method of interacting, creating a story and narrative together, but we want it to be anonymous and safe for all gamers to get involved in. So creating something that, although multiplayer will be there, it will not be essential or required. It will just be an added feature to the game that you can enjoy. I want to create a method of giving our gamers a brush and canvas to work with. This is something we're still working on, so we can't give too many details away at the moment, but we're hoping to build the community around that as well. We're also going to create a new method of input, so we're going to be creating a new way of interacting with the sensory parts of the game. The way the game outputs the sensory parts to immerse you into the game, we're going to create something unique, so we're rethinking the joypad. We're hoping you enjoy that. We're quite excited about it at the moment. We're also looking at giving benefits to early supporters. So people that can get involved early on, you may be able to get your own content in the game. You may just simply have your credits in the game, or it may be that you're an artist or a musician and you want that content in the game. We can do that. We want to get everybody involved as much as possible. We'll be creating a community-driven website. It was originally intended for the visually impaired to help them with games, but we're now creating something bigger. We're creating a whole community around universally accessible games. We also want to create toolkits for other developers to get involved, so they can create their own games that are universally accessible. That's the key to this, is basically creating a community around universally accessible games, and to do that we want to enable other developers to come along as well, not just us. We're also focusing on open source with this. The majority of the code is open source. Anything we create we're going to try and put back into the open source community as well. We're in discussions with several charities. We're hoping to release news soon on our social networking sites, which you will see below. And we're hoping you can get involved as well. We're going to try and create focus groups and workshops for the gamers to get involved, and these charities will be helping us do that as well. So thank you for your time, I really appreciate it. If you're on social networking sites, please join us. We're quite a friendly bunch and we'd like to speak to you and get some feedback, and thank you again.